to Ameriverbo here as always, and the voice is apparently trying to cut out. Excuse me. If it keeps on like that, then I'll just quit, go sleep. Furnaces. I had a box of I had some furnaces around here the other day when before I was doing this stuff. There they are. I'm gonna stick some of these iron chest plates. Here as always. Here is Sam. Here is Sam. This is a Steam and Multi-Block Machines mod pack. I'm going to melt down this iron armor because I'm wearing some things that are slightly better than iron, and I don't want it to take up all that extra space in my inventory. Hi, Ruby! Why are you mad? Why are you mad? I saw you over there at Oh My stream just a second ago. Did Oh My make you mad? I want coal. What did Oh My do to make you mad? That's what I want to know. Yep. JD has changed up his intro again. Let's see. Get closer. Oh, you're right about my mic, JD. Thank you for that. It's the myth, the legend, the destroyer of memes, and the killer of vids, and the speedster of the night, and the ruler of fire and ice, and his name is Just Do the D-Song. P.S. What's with your mic? Get it closer. Does that fix it? Did that fix it? Thank you very much for that, JD. I had it pushed out of my face because I was chewing on crackers right before. Getting frustrated trying to figure out how to spread the player's command works. How the spread player's command works? Somebody was telling me about that one time because I think that's what they told me how to use to teleport myself. I don't know. I honestly, it's got anything to do with not just gameplay. I don't know how to do it, and let's face it, I don't know very much about the gameplay. Hi, Nami! Somebody chimed. Somebody made a chime. Oh My's hosting and rated. Haha. That explains how come all of his viewers are here. I figured you all would have a little bit more loyalty than that, but I guess you don't. To him, I mean, not to me. That sounded bad. I mean, because he hasn't been straight yet. To stay over there. But I guess if he's a rating, it's a different thing. I still do not have this inventory situation quite exactly how I want it, but we can fake it until we make it. And I'm not going to stand here. I promise I'm not going to stand here all episode looking in these stupid chests. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. Let's see what else. What did I run out? Seriously, it took me more than 2 pieces of coal to smelt down 3 pieces of metal. That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. Or did I put that one in the wrong? I put that one in the wrong one. Okay, so yes, it took more than 2 pieces because I was dumb. Okay, one thing I want to do is I want to get some dirt, and I want to get these irises out of my storage because they're taking up space. And we will take care of those. Give me that. Might be a perfectly good place to put that dirt, but let me at least get the things in my hand that I want to go upward for. Why do I have... I'm not going to be able to completely and totally eliminate the chests, but we can probably get them somewhere less obnoxious in the end, the middle, and the beginning. Okay, so the dirt goes here. We're going to go up here and take care of these irises and see how many of them. It's a command to randomly teleport people within a certain radius. Yep. But I will be here, but I won't be in chat until I figured out this stupid command. Well, I think I was successful at making it work, so it can't be that difficult. And that's not said to try to. Why do I have two stack? Okay. That wasn't intended to make you feel like you were like less, but just to indicate, I can do it, so it can't be that hard to do it. You will figure it out. Okay, there we go. Don't have to move the snow. That's awesome. Go there, go there, go there, go there. I can't reach it. All right, one more. Little bit more over this way so we can reach a few more of these platformy places. This is not going to be anywhere near enough irises for this idea, though. I don't think. There we go. And that's not the kind of platform that gets one, so nope. Nope, 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 nope. We need to go get emeralds because I don't have any emeralds with which to make the upgrades for the storage system. I said I wasn't going to sit there with my nose in the storage system all day, but we do still have other things we need to do for the storage system. One of which, sadly, is going and getting more emeralds because we wasted quite a lot of them on the little box that swallowed the what do you call it? The box that swallowed the anvil. Yep. We wasted a lot there, and this flower does not get to stay there. Nope, it does not. Where's the way down? Here it is. You gonna breed these irises as well? So far as I know, there is no mod that will allow me to breed irises, and the only plants you can breed are just your garden variety magical crops. So, yep. Hi, baby, you scared me. I was having what I considered to be a very interesting conversation with somebody earlier about the pluses and minuses, basically, of different mod packs. He was in that moment playing Stone Block, which I had not I had decided was not a mod pack that was worth my attention because it's like it's literally carving the world out of rock, and I just didn't see any point in that. But here he was playing it, and I've heard several people saying they might be interested in that mod pack as far as a game to play, and I just have not understood it. But it doesn't matter what I think, but it might be information that was valuable for the purpose of making my own mod pack, which of course I've mentioned 2 or 3 times I'm already in the process of doing. Well, some of you will have seen my video, so you will know that I've already made that one. And then I guess if I'm going to call that mod pack finished, I can go ahead and come on and make another, go ahead and finish. That has a better effect than I was expecting it to, doesn't it? It's not bad. Those flowers up there, the irises up there on the little platforms. It's not actually a bad effect. I wasn't expecting it to be that nice at all. I am the ruler of derp. All I am doing is controlling fire. I'm not being greedy. I'm ruling everything. Cough, cough, cough. What? Wait. Hi, YOLO Mick. YOLO Mick. How are you doing? I do remember you. You got kind of a little bit buried there under JD's little intro thing. Oh, wait. He made another one. I'm doing it so it will only work on one person and not multiple at the same time. Oh, yay! We figured it out! Woohoo! Am I the ruler of fire, or is Electro Ruby? Well, this is how it is, JD. This is how it is. You are the myth and the legend. But she's electricity, so she's got a better chance of being the fire than you do, I'm afraid. Yeah. There's lots of myths and legends and stuff, but there's only one electricity and Yeah, it's a pretty weak argument. I'll give it yet, but you're not. I'll give you that. But it's not okay. 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 Let me see. Okay. 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 We're back to the okays. What else is in here? This is what I want to know if I'm ready to go excavating. I have this. That's not actually. Let me go ahead and put these things in a different bag. No, not that one. Not that one. No, that one. Yeah, I know. You're just special stuff. Special sauces you are. Yep, yep, yep. Hammer and field manual. That makes a whole lot more sense to me. Okay, now we have two bags inside of here. We have our field manual. I'm going to try to put this dirt away, but I don't really want all of it put away. I want to know why I was able to get two stacks when I was only trying for one. Or I thought I was only trying for one. Anyway, do we still have a sheep running our grindstone? Yes, we still have a sheep on the grindstone. He's not doing any work right now because these people don't go and get their own work for them. Okay. Electricity. Hi, Draw. How are you? Go to bed. JD, she called me a she again. Ruby is not a she. Okay. I rule electricity and fire because, yeah, that's what I do. Yay! Electricity starts a fire but never controls it. It is only the starting point, never the ending. I don't buy that argument. I don't buy that argument. I do not buy that argument, and I could tell you why. This needs to come down, but I don't care. I'm going to leave it up there because it's probably annoy JD. And the next thing I need to do is I need to get I need to figure out what emerald is. Emerald is beryl. I know what emerald is, so that part is easy. We just need to find a beryl sample and then go mine some beryl. There's one right there. Close. And let's get out of here. And which direction is it? There it is. Did I not already get this one? That seems really close. Hi, that purple thing kind of spooked me a little bit. I was like, why am I carrying two swords? The most likely answer is that I was organizing inventory and didn't see that. I am not electricity itself. My ruby controls it. That is the source of my power. Yeah, everybody knows that crystals are energy conduits. And so, since a ruby is a crystal, and it is the red crystal, so that's quote unquote the fire crystal, and so therefore, yeah, she gets to be the fire. He gets to be the fire. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna call her she because you know what? She's a she. I said so, and that's why. Gimme. She said so. I said she's a she, and she's a she until I unsay she's a she. And I'm gonna fall in a big hole if I don't get to where I'm doing this better. Okay, I need the this however is a little bit inconvenient. I want the field manual. Let's go ahead and get that out. I'm going to need my prospector's pick. I'm going to need those things, and I guess I'm going to need this sleeping mat because I apparently have misplaced the other one. So this bag is now empty. And I need the field manual because I don't remember how low to look for the barrel. I think it's about level 32. Done. Okay, that part we're good on. That part we're good on. Electricity which produces fire. Energy, not fire. Electricity produces fire. Yep, it makes you it, but you have you seen electricity control it? I have seen electricity control fire. Not in my present house, but in the previous house, I have seen electricity control fire because it turned on and off the stove. Actually, it probably does play a role in controlling the stove, right, in my current house. I just don't know it. So yeah, there's that. And then there's the whole, yeah, yep. Okay, there's a big hole here. Is this a big hole because I mined it out already and failed to remove the, no, this is not a mined out place, and I was going to say, and I have no torches. It's not a true thing that I have no torches. It's also not low enough that I should have to worry about it. So let's just block off the wall. Wait, I was using this one. Go here and in here. Thank you. We will just block off that wall. Explain how a JD does all the things he claims, or she. Well, I think that's a very good question. Let's explain how JD does all of the things that he claims that he does. Well, I'll tell you this. The part where he's the speedster of the night, that part's a myth. So, since he says he's a speedster of the night and that part's a myth, then he does both of those by doing nothing or the same thing. And yeah, 32. I think this is where we want to be. And give me, why is my inventory all out of whack? I know why it's all out of whack. It's all out of whack because I know what it is because I was trying to play the way AB told me to play. That's a torch. I really just wanted this hammer. No deposits found. No deposits found. Okay. Says there's no deposits. I don't really believe it, but I can't do anything about it until it sells me. This is the spot that we've been before. We came here before. It's got to be the same beacon though, so that would mean that there's no way that I came down here and put in, yep, there's something is going on here. Ooh, more purple slate. Yay, purple slate. Nope, nope, and nope. Am a he. Well, I am a song of everything. Oh. Thus the Song of Ice and Fire reference. I get it. Mm-hmm. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. How far do I have to go down to get to this emerald? We're going to have another one of those where it's not actually a thing. There's not actually any ore here. Ugh. This is a frustration. Okay, I'm not doing it wrong, right? I don't have a compass this time. Could it be that I don't have a compass? Let's see. Bum 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 bum. Have we had a compass? We had a compass a couple of times when it wasn't working. So, it is strongly suggested that you make yourself a prospector's pick. Okay, that is what this is, right? I'm not. Yeah, it wouldn't be telling me there's no sample detected if it was. Okay. Now, whoops, that's not what I was trying to do. Barrel, 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 barrel. I was trying to double check my height, although right now I should be low enough between Y4 and Y32. So, whoops. So I definitely went down far enough to start with. So I've only got a few more layers that I can go down. Okay, before I'm going to run into the world. Okay. Well, that stinks. That just stinks. 2, 1, 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, that was, I don't know, was that enough to make the elevation change that's necessary? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Thinking of deleting this Twitch account and making a new one with a better name. And what was the better name? What would the better, I believe I saw something where somebody had pulled up a quote that they found in Twitch somewhere to where you could actually change your Twitch name without creating a new account. Pretty sure that was what it was that I saw. But I could be wrong because it didn't actually have any context. It was just quotes. And they were talking about somebody who had changed their name. So it might be that that was what it was. But it might not be what that was what it was. Okay, I have no compass, but I don't really believe that you know what I've got? No, I don't have that in this pack. So, none of y'all that are here have watched my video. This is a thing that I know. Oh well, it's not that good of a video. It's not even a good video, probably, by most standards. But anyway, it's just kind of the thing that's making me feel proud of myself this week. Because I had a long dry spell. That's why. And stuff. There's things and stuff involved. And I did things and stuff. And now, because I did a thing, I saw that in somebody's chat. They had you know how they have the little, like, you know how Oh My has the plushies thing? I saw somebody on Twitch had it set up so where it was there. They did a thing. They gathered a group together to go and do a thing, right? And then the boss was I guess one of the regulars on the stream, but the boss was if the boss won the fight, the plushies fight, then it was he was picky and he complained that your build was one block off. I thought that was a tremendously hilarious premise, but okay. I am going to go get myself a compass just in case that's what's making the difference, but I don't think it would be. But I remember reading something about a compass in these packs, and now it's night, so I should probably sleep. I think I'm inside of a block. This could go badly. Whew. I was actually worried. I was honestly worried there. Alright, now how far do I have to go? Really? How do I have that much cobble missing? I just dug it out. Ugh, okay, fine. Have it your way. Have it your way. You have 208 points. Woohoo! That's really truly awesome. I just want you to know that I routinely go in there and delete them all since I have nothing to use them for. Hi, you. Come here. Wait, I need the pick for him. Let's get whatever he drops. I think he drops clean stone, so it's an easy way to get clean stone. Hi. Excuse me. Sorry. I want something from you. Thank you. Alright. Then we have to... Oh, he was kind of on our way home. Yay. Alright. I'm going to look and see if I can find... I have a compass somewhere. I just have to find it. Whee! And then Nami has the power of all dimensions. Yes, he does. And I could change my name, but it won't let me because Twitch hates me for some reason. It won't let me change it. I suspect that Twitch knows that you disobey all rules just on principle. And so it just figures that it's easier for Twitch if you don't have privileges. Yep, or something like that. Let's see. I need a compass. And if I have a compass, it'll be over here in one of these chests. Hera, get burned literally. Doesn't really sound like fun to me. I don't know. Just doesn't sound like fun, JD. I feel like he's mad at me for something. Did I say something? I don't remember saying anything unusually mean to him just now. Okay, give me another. Well, I got those 32, so I can use those clean stone to finish out the hole. Finish digging my way back up the next time, I guess. How much is left on this? I wouldn't want to run out here. Shoes and socks. Do we have enough diamonds to make another paxel? Because if I don't have enough diamonds to make another paxel, then we also need to mine diamonds. How much diamonds do I have? I have diamonds in one of these. Diamond, block of diamond. That's 35. No, that's 45. So that's okay. That's probably enough to make a paxel, but I don't know if I'm going to run out before I finish this mission. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I need a door. I need an access point on this side. I'm going to make a new paxel. Or can I repair it by laying it with this one? Or what did I do with that one I just had? Didn't I just have another paxel that was all wore out? There it is. Can I put these two things together in the anvil and make them better? Let's see. That one's got efficiency 4 and my mouse has decided to be a little bit silly. And that one's got efficiency 4. Oh, just what I wanted. Efficiency 5. Efficiency 5 is not my favorite thing. Let me see if I can get a few more diamonds, just loose diamonds out, and see how many it takes to repair this. Because I don't think... Oh, it only... wait. I ain't gonna play that game. Okay. That's good enough. I guess I could put another diamond on it. Guess I could put another diamond on it. Yep. Okay. That's certainly cheaper than it would have been to just put a whole new... Oh, that was badly done. What? I don't have a thing for a drawer for purple slate? Give me my paxel. I now have a drawer assigned to the paxel, which is counterproductive to the end goal of, Oh, dear. See, and now that everybody has witnessed with their own eyes why I don't like efficiency 4. Okay. This is why I don't like efficiency 4. Alright, and now put this here. And Come on. Get rid of the paxel. Okay, fine. Watch this. I can break you, and you will no longer know yourself. That's how that works. Yep. You will no longer know who you are to be argumentative and contrary in that way. And then we'll get rid of all of this stuff into some kind of chest or other. Seriously? I thought I had burned all of the Okay, whatever. Oh, whatever. Give me the chest. That's all I need to do is get this chest and put this stuff back in it. I mean, really. It's as if. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I don't need the axe because I have an axe and what else was I carrying? Those 32 stone I was carrying. Give me where did they go? Okay, oh, they probably went inside of one of the drawers because there's probably a drawer designated to chests. This improved storage system. Okay, I didn't want 2 stacks of cobble. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Get rid of the key. Oh, they found each other. But if you do to me, I swear I'll summon lightning and burn down your house. Era, have you read Ruby's messages? Oh, the points. I see. Well, it was fun, mates. I had an awesome time with you all. Tomorrow you will see the new me. Bye for now. Hi, Jakey. How are you? Okay. So I have my prospector's pick. I have my book and I have my compass. So hopefully if I go back over here to the same, if I go back over here to the same one and still don't find any emeralds, then I'm going to assume that I'm not finding the emeralds because they are already mined and I didn't remove that marker. And so then we will, so then I will do something different. I will try something else. I will try a new barrel marker, or we will have to go and explore to find a new barrel marker. That's what I'm trying to get out my brain. All right, I is gonna do the going because I have the things and stuff to do, aka sleep. Yeah, I know everybody wants to do this sleeping thing. To tell you the truth, if my husband hadn't patted me, I would have been asleep here and we would have not had a stream and y'all could have kept watching Oh My Play Kerbal Space Program. And y'all might have been the happier for it too. Yep, you might have been the happier for it right there. Okay. I'm going to do a different hole because I can. And why not? 32. Level 32. I need to be a little bit more careful than I was. Because there was a hole there and I almost felt like, I mean, I didn't fall very hard. Okay, so level 32. Good night. I'm gonna just check right now because even though I don't think it's a thing, I don't want to miss it. And I might have misread the book twice. So, yeah. No deposits, no deposits. Okay. I feel like this is broken. I feel like this particular mod is somehow broken. Is what I feel like. But we will give it another try or two. And then most likely there's nothing wrong with the mod. There's just something wrong with the user. Me not having that's not even the right tool. Not having removed the marker from the deposits that I have mined. Because I don't specifically remember where it was where I mined. Well, I've mined barrel. Ah, there it is, east. This is what the hammer is for. Let's use the iron hammer now. We will go here. Very good. I want this one, not that one, because I have a reason. The reason that I have is because I have a reason. What else reason do I need, huh? Huh? What other reason could I possibly need? You are supposed to be in the same chunks. So where are you? You guys are supposed to be in the same chunk as me. Where did the torches go? I did have torches, and now I have no torches. So I'm going to be working in the dark. Aha, there are my barrel. There are my barrel. I need to be more careful where I'm standing when I'm mining. Ah. Okay. Is this all? It doesn't seem like a very big vein so far. Okay. It's dark. You guys can probably not see anything except for the bouncing experience orbs, just judging from what it looks like on my screen. Yep. Okay, well, that's all there is. Well, that's better than nothing, which is what we had before. So, is it night again? Yes, it is. So, how's Jakey doing today? He probably left already. People be coming in all the time and they say hi and then they leave. All right. In. Okay, we needed this. Where's my outgoing spot? We needed the emeralds so that we could make upgrades for our lovely storage system, which has been all that we're working on. And I don't have a whole lot of diamonds, so it might be worth trying to mine diamonds. Let's see. Let's do the particular sample that we are on. We want to remove that because we have mined those. And then let's get out of here. I want to look in the book again. I only got 30 emeralds from that. It seems like I got a whole lot more emeralds than that from the previous pile. So I feel like I've missed some. But I expect that it's good enough for now. What I need is diamonds now. Diamonds, coal, hematite is for what? Iron. Gold. Lapis. Cinnabar. Kimberlite, which is identical to diamonds, generated between, okay, so kimberlite, I believe, is what I want next. Jay. Yeah, this kimberlite. Kimberlite, do I have a kimberlite sample? I feel like I haven't found very many kimberlite samples. There's one. All right, close, escape. I see granite and stone. Yay! It's daytime now. It's not the same thing as where I was before when I was saying it was dark. I need torches, though. I should probably try to get some torches before I go trying to mine kimberlite. So maybe I might just go home. Again, a 14th time. Just so that I can... Which direction is home? That's the kimberlite sample, and I think that's just generally the direction of home as well. Yep, I think so. That would be a little irritating. A little, maybe not irritating. That would be a little surprising to find a kimberlite sample so close to home. But, you know, you just have to find it, and then it's there, right? So, stone, I saw. Okay, there we go. There used to be a nice path through here that a person could walk, but now there's all these trees. Hi, Iris. How long have you been there? Hi, sheep. Probably about as long as that sheep has been there. Yep. Well, this is nice. At least the torches is not out of the way. The kimberlite sample is this direction, and so we don't have to go out of our way to come home and get torches. That's a good thing. Let's see. I'm going. I'm hissing a bit more than usual, I think. Okay, is it because I had the cobble? Yes. No, I need 16 to get a stack. I don't know what happened to my torches. They must be in one of these boxes. I definitely did have some. They must be in one of these boxes where I was just throwing things. Let's dump the emerald. Actually, let's dump the emeralds into the... Let's do this all over from the beginning. Let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's enough coal for a stack of torches. And then I will need sticks. I know it's my dentist's fault that I'm hissing more than usual. It's because, you know, them still silly dentists. They think you need to have gaps between your teeth. I think they might be a little silly. Mostly that's a joke. I say mostly. And we'll go this way and check that kimberlite sample over there. And maybe we'll discover our horse that we left over here somewhere. Well, we didn't leave him. He ran away, the Henri Contrary thing. This is 400 blocks, is it? Some of this, everywhere I go, I must be playing too many Minecraft worlds right now. Because I swear, every time I walk across one of these Minecraft worlds, I keep seeing things and I'm like, this is new? That wasn't there before. I know perfectly well that that was in fact there before. Oh, this has definitely already been mined. So let's get that one off of our journey map. Remove, and then is there another kimberlite sample? Well, that doesn't really seem like it would be where we mined. You know what? I've removed it, and now I'm not going to be able to see it, but I might go over here and see if I can find it anyway, because A, I don't think I have another one marked, and B, it's possible that there was some other sample also in the same area and that I'm misinterpreting the fact that there's another kimberlite sample there. So let me look at this on the map and see where I am relative to places that I know. Okay. Like, for example, this does not feel like a place that I know I have mined diamonds. I've mined diamonds down here, but I don't think I've mined diamonds here. So I was standing here and I was over. I'm going to just try it. The worst that can happen is let's get that in that prospector's pick thing going on here. And I think it was here. I think it was in this chunk. So I'm going to just put myself right there. And I'm going to dig down to about diamond level, and we'll see what the prospector's pick says then. Just for the sake of experimentation and lag, apparently. Yep, Besides, we'll get us some nice resources to have in our house by digging all of these random holes in the middle of nowhere. Yep, We'll have all kinds of nice random resources for our house. Like purple slate. Yep, gotta have the purple slate. I might even stop and get some more I might even stop and get some more. I don't like those hammers for mining out specific resources, and so this kind of bugs me that, like, it's great for tunneling, and it's great for, digging up big swaths of the world, but I don't think I like them for just, like, I want some, say, for example, if I want some green slate, if I just want to dig out the green slate and not get too much more cobble, then they're not very good at that. Okay, so let's go here. No deposits. No deposits. I really feel like maybe, oh, that's coal. I don't need coal. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's see. Nope. 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 I don't really expect there to be anything here because, as I say, there was that other hole there a moment ago. But I would like to just double check. Yep. It looks a little bit sad and pathetic. All right. One more. Okay. Then I need some cobble to get back up. Oh, I don't remember seeing the cave. Okay. All right. So you're looking at a new mod pack because I'm kind of having enough of Continuum after yesterday. What was yesterday? I mean, you were not messing with trains yesterday, I think, and you were making progress the last I was paying attention. What happened yesterday to ruin Continuum for you? This is getting to be a bit of a theme, I think. The sandstone. So, what kind of mod pack are you looking for? I should send you over whatever. I should send you a mod list for the one I'm working on for the noodles, and we should both play noodles for a while. I totally forgot what I was looking for. Kimberlite. Okay. Close. Escape. The sun is talking about going down, and now it's back that direction. Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh, my worsh. My worsh, my worsh, my worsh. Pretty house on the horizon. Yep, it looks so cool. It needs a little bit of tweaking. Think I might just fill in some stone and dirt right there on that top hole on the top there. Just to make it match up. I need to get Silk Touch. I need to get Silk Touch and somehow put it on my tools, so that I can use Silk Touch without having to think about it. Yep, that's what I need to do. And now I don't have any levels, and it'll be episodes and episodes before we can do enchanting again. Hi! You're a liar. You are such a liar, JD. You said you weren't going to come back until tomorrow, you ornery contrary child. Yep, I see you there. It counts as a new follow, but it's inauthentic. I mean, I guess it's just as authentic as some of the other ones I have for the people. I mean, I appreciate all the follows, but I'm not sure how Twitch will feel about all the duplicate accounts. Oh well. We'll talk about that later. It doesn't count, Nami. It's just JD. I don't think that one counts. Give me that. Give me that. What is happening here? What? Oh, it was giving me two different kinds of samples. Okay, I was like, I thought that was acting strange. Okay, yep. There's a lot of stuff laying right here. I wonder how many times I've walked over this and not had enough inventory space to pick it up, because, you know, it's exactly the kind of thing that I would have had happen. Okay, so I kind of blinked out there for a minute and missed everything you just said. Well, good. No, I was only asking you why you quit Continuum. I feel like that maybe he's trying to tell me he doesn't want to talk about what happened at Continuum. Oh, gosh. It can't be that bad. I know those carts were driving you crazy, but that was just, you know, the cart's driving you crazy, right? Whole patch full of these things. Come on. Come on, let me have the things. Let me have the things. Woohoo, hullabaloo. And then, of course, JD tried to sneak in under another name. You know, there's that too. A little bit worrying that you're blanking out, though. Why are you blanking out? He's not. Hi, Ray. How are you? Oh, hi, Rabbit. Don't jump so high. Goodness. How is Ray today? Also, Vanilla Cart Mechanics got me again, and it was like being kicked while I was down. I could imagine. I could imagine. Well, that's what you need to do, is you just need to go play vanilla for a little while. So that you learn the vanilla stuff again. That's all. Simple solution to that problem. We keep telling you you need to play vanilla. So just so that you know what's going on. Play some cheese. Go play Skyblock. That's what you should do. You should just go play regular garden variety vanilla Skyblock. Not that trains would necessarily come into much play in that kind of a set. No, you would die of boredom just from the well, no, because then you could learn all of the fancy. Yeah, go figure out how to automate, you know, cobble ore generation and stuff. Well, not ore generation, because that doesn't actually happen in Skyblock, but like, yeah, I don't know what they do for vanilla Skyblock anymore, but yeah, there's an idea. I didn't say it was a good one. It clearly has. Oh, hello. I guess we're here. Was I not paying attention and we got here? Huh. Well, there's a... No. Wait. Is this the one I was following? Is this the one I was? It must be the one I was following because I don't see the one I was following anymore. Okay. Alrighty, fine. So you're the diamond sample, and so now, no, don't be silly on anything. Okay, and then I'm gonna just dig right here. Yeah, let's see. Where's the chunk boundary? Over there in the water. This is gonna be inconvenient, but we might let's go over here. Let's dig right here. Whee! But being able to move fast is like my jam. I hate normal walking speed. So when I finally got the jetpacks made so I could get a good speed boost, finding out that there's no speed boost, arg. Oh, you may call me Swift or Ice or Fire or Dragon or JD. Okay. Think we'll just call you JD because, we're used to it and I'm old. You don't get to get away with changing your name when you're when you're that as old as me. When you're talking about grandparents, they're like, "I don't understand." I wanted to change my name when I was younger. I just wanted to change it to a shorter form of what my real name is. A shorter form that was more feminine than, well, that's, yeah, anyway. And, or I thought it was more feminine. But anyway, and my grandparents were like, "Who is this person and why are you wearing her t-shirt?" That was literally what happened. It was literally what happened. My grandparents were like, "Who is that and why are you wearing her t-shirt?" See, in my school, we used to do silkscreen. That was like the certain grade. You got to do a silkscreen t-shirt, and that was like the special thing that everybody looked forward to, when you were littler. You littler than that grade, that was all you wanted out of your life was to make that t-shirt. Then you get up there and you make that t-shirt and you realize it's just not that exciting. Why not burnt ice cream? I think we should call him burnt ice cream. I think you're right, Nami. We totally should. Oh, get the compass. Maybe the stupid compass has to be in my hotbar. Because, the last time we didn't find something, the compass wasn't in my hotbar. I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nobody sees it but me. Nobody sees it but me. I'm working on changing my name from I know to something cooler, like Bob. Something cooler to like Bob, huh? All right. Just imagine if a parent actually did name their child I know. Oh, the poor child. I would have to say the poor child. Okay, come on. There's got to be some ores here. We just picked up that sample. And there's no visible holes here. All right. 1, 2. There we go. Think I'm too high already. Does it have to be like relative to it or something? Recite it? I don't know. That seems to be pointing towards world spawn, so it's not that. Come on, pick, do your thing. Alright, I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. But I'm going to try this again. No deposits found. No deposits found. Okay, I'm going to just pick at it and poke at it until I get something. I guess. What else am I going to do? Maybe I need to stand like more better in like, okay. Herm. 1, 2. Herm. This is annoying me. Why am I not finding my deposits? 1, 2, 2, 2 through. Nope, 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 nope. Thought the compass had to be in the offhand. Oh, you might be. Well, I didn't have it in the offhand a second ago, and I still found my deposit. But I'm willing to play it that way. It doesn't. Okay. Let's see what it says. Configs possible, relevant, works on the na 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 na. Okay, samples generate in the same chunk. Da, 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 da. Once you've found a sample of the mineral you're searching for, it's time to start digging. It is strongly suggested you make yourself a prospector's pick and a compass. Refer to this manual for what Y level to descend to, and use the compass to find your current depth, and the prospector's pick to scan areas in the direction you use. A 5-block cube in the default config. Oh, it could be something as basic as where I keep tucking myself into the corners. I'm not seeing it. That doesn't make any sense because we've gone all the way across. We've gone all the way across the chunk before, digging after the whatever it was that we were after. So it can't just be that it's in a 5x5. Okay, what does that say again? What does that say? Does it say chunk in a 5-block cube in the default areas in the C? To scan areas in a 5-block cube. So being in the side anyway, since it's supposed to be, I think, in the same chunk. I'm not sure where I got that idea, but you know, maybe. So being in the corner of and at the moment I'm in the opposite corner from where the sample was, so it could be that. What if it had its own compass this entire time? Right. Right. I think let's just look. Okay, look, this search that I've got right now has the compass on it. So if it had that compass on it, it would definitely put some other compass up there as well. Right? And just look again. So I don't see anything. Compressor, iron gear, air compressor, block of compressed. That is a engineer's blueprint. Yep, I don't see anything that is that. Get out of there. Okay. But it was a thought. I'm pretty sure I would have checked that. I'm pretty sure my modding skills are strong enough that I would have checked that at the beginning. Okay, but I've probably, if it's a 5-block cute thing, then it could just be that I'm too far away from where I picked up the original sample, because I'm all the way in the opposite corner diagonally from the beacon from the sample that I picked up. So, yep. Just search by mod in the search bar. I can do that, JD, but it's not the only way to find the answer. But, oh no, I see what you're saying. Maybe it's not called a compass, says JD. Okay, that is at GEO. Nope, I don't see anything there that looks like a compass. I see clusters, I see ores, I see picks, and that's it. So all of those coals are from, I know how to do it, JD. I know how to do it. I don't know everything, but I know how to do it. Yep, maybe the exact middle of the chunk would then leave the borders open. But if instead of having, but in the past, many times in the past, what I have done is I have just dug with it right straight down where the beacon was. I didn't do that this time because I have water where the beacon was. So that's not going to get me there. out of blocks. Blocks. Blocks, 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 blocks. I don't got enough blocks. Don't really want to give up. I don't understand how come I'm not ending up with as many blocks going down as I was going up. That part doesn't make any sense. Does anybody see any logical reason for that? Because it sure isn't feeling logical to me right now. Okay. And there's also a slim chance that see, I'm all the way over here. I wasn't diagonal, but I should be digging. Like, if I dig exactly where the beacon is, then, come on, let me see where the beacon is so I know where to dig. Thank you. That's my own fault because I didn't want to be standing on beacons all the time with beacons in my face, so I have it set for 5 blocks, and so I can't see it until I get in it. Okay, so we'll come down here. We'll give it another try. Apparently I need to just always do it in the beacon, but, yep. Yep. We'll give it a try. See if that works. Was a good shot. What was a good shot? What was a good shot? I don't know what was a good shot. Is it Roy Rogers? He was a good shot. How about Annie Oakley? She was a good shot. She was a really good shot. How about what's his name? Wild Bill Hickok. He was a good shot. Wyatt Earp. He was a good shot. Doc Holliday. He was a good shot. There it is. 3, 4, and see, it's going east, so it's actually outside of the chunk. So that's also part of the problem. I was looking for them inside the chunk, and apparently they can be outside of the chunk. Okay. Hammer, 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 hammer. Hey, where's my Kimber light? Give it to me. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Where's it at? Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh my gosh. Oh my glory. Where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna get all annoyed now. See? I've left the chunk, so that doesn't seem like it could be right. Kimberlite south of me. See, I was right. It wasn't right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Come on, you people. Now we're leaving the chunk again. Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay, let's get... Nope, wrong tool. There we go. Doop, 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 doo, 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 doo. It was hiding in the diorite. People say these horrible things about diorite all the time, and I don't believe them, but this time I might believe them. My night mates, I got to go to bed with Swift Lily, so night, I must burn out the fire with some ice cold water and fall asleep to a history lesson on dragons. History lesson on dragons, he says. History lesson on dragons. How do you get a history lesson on dragons? I want to go to that school. Yep. I feel like I need to go to that school. How do you like them diamonds, Ray? There's a plentiful supply of diamonds for a short time. It's modded after all. Wouldn't you just like to... Well, I don't know if it would be worth it to find the diamonds in this way in vanilla because, well, I don't know. The whole prospecting mechanism is kind of cool. But you could potentially run into problems on like a server or something. Alright, so we have got all of that and a little bit of diorite. That is a massive diorite thing though. I think I might just That is a pretty good sized diorite vein, I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you. Come here, you people. Oh, just look. I just look at myself after all in a double element. I'm a double elemental dragon. I mean, you could. Wouldn't count as history lesson, though. Just looking at yourself does not get to count as a history lesson. Oh, good. I still die. All right. Beep 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 beep. Okay. So all right. There we go. A little tiny bit of dirt can go back in there, and then we will have a nice, not messed up shore. Maybe I will put one piece of cobblestone right there. Yeah. There we go. Time to go home. Let's see. I don't need that out. All right. Yep. Going home. Home and away. You know, I don't read books. I don't know that, and I doubt your word right now based on something you said before. So I feel like I just need to make sure that there's not something under this thing. I mean, the glowstone in itself is enough of a treasure, but, you know, there could be something else here. I don't see anything. This glowstone saved me from having to go down into the nether to get glowstone. So that's pretty good already. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Rabbit! Randomly wandering into caves for no good reason, especially since that one wrapped back around. Uh-oh. Creeper, are you able to walk through the petroleum? This looks like he's got his own magic cave over here. Do you not take damage? He's not taking damage. I would have expected him to take damage from that petroleum. Okay, yeah, he was not just an ordinary creeper. He had particles. I don't know if he got the particles because he went into the petroleum, or if because he had not gone, because I don't know whether he had the particles before he went into the petroleum or not, is what I'm saying. Oh, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not doing a very good job of saying it, so I can't really say I'm saying it because, you know, as I say, I wasn't doing a very good job of saying it. Okay, can you say you're doing a thing if you're not doing it well? I don't think so. You know what that means? That means I'm not streaming. It also means I'm not making videos. And it also means that I am not getting cactus. Because I'm not getting the cactus. I'm not doing that part very well at all. Oh, that's that nether portal thing right there. Hi, Filch Lizard, what have you got? A piece of flint? You can have it. Oh, can have your Filch Lizard flint. Crash. Oh, there's another sample. Give it to me. What, really? My inventory is so full I can't pick up... okay, gravel. I mean, it's just one sample. I say, and then punch another one. What's in here? Is there anything in here? Not a thing. It doesn't look like there's anything in there anyway. Sword would be good to have out right about now. Because I'm not sure where I am relative to safety. And things like that. Okay. Oh, chicken. I think I heard a chicken. Alright. I did hear a chicken. There it is. I heard me a chicken. Oh boy. Yep, yep. Oh, I got on the front of the mountain, huh? How'd I do that? Works just as well. Come on, up, 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 up. Works just as well and might work better. The front of the mountain as opposed to the back of the mountain. At least the front of the mountain has a door. All right. Yay! Mountain doors. Okay. Scratch, scratch, scratch. I guess I will try to get up here. Okay, let's do this. That was fast and easy. The rest of these things need to go over here. I guess I could set a few of these smaller drawers up to have the samples in them like this, but I haven't done that yet. Is the sheep done with what he's doing? No. Yes. Is he done? There's something in there. How much is left? Says he's 33% done, so he's not done enough yet. So now I get to go through my chests and try to figure out what I have done with the... Try to figure out what I have done with my storage chest thingy that I was supposed to be carrying. There it is. Alright, this thing put down and have that out again. I want to put these things away in there so that I can stop and get things anytime I want to, but does it make more sense to save the sugarcane as sugarcane, as in give sugarcane its own drawer, or to have sugarcane as I think I will give it Herm. Let me have it here. It can be there. There we go. Now we have a spot for sugarcane. Do I have any other sugarcane hiding in here? Just sugarcane. We're only going to look for... Okay, there's some glowstone. There's a thing I need to put in the... I might need another compacting drawer, but the glowstone needs to have a home. Hey, look, there's some more there. Okay, glowstone. It needs a compacting drawer. So how do I make a compacting drawer again? S.A.M.M. Nope. Compacting drawer. Pistons, a drawer, and stone and iron, and then the pistons are cobblestone, iron, and redstone. Okay. So I need a thing. I have a thing. I need the thing. The thing that I wanted was Oh, the big yawn. I don't really think there's any valid reason for me to be that tired, but yet I am tired. Okay, basic drawer. I need that, and that was what I was in this chest specifically looking for. I need pistons, but for that I will need cobble, redstone, and iron. This compass, I think I'm going to stick that compass inside this box, inside this bag, actually, with the other stuff. Compass inside the bag, and then the bag can go inside that box. Yep. And then I was gonna make 2 pistons. I need 1, 2, 3 of those, I think, because I will need the piston, and then I'll need cobblestone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I believe. And then the clean stone, we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know that's probably not exactly the right counts, but if it gets me enough stuff that I can make it, I don't really care. Okay, we need the pistons. Yeah. Oh, what? Why are you not making pistons? You're not telling me that there's anything missing. Nope, sorry, pistons. There we go. What are we missing? Planks. 1 plank to be specific, which means I need actually 4 planks because I need more planks with which to make. There we go. 2 pistons. Yep, that's what I want. There we go. Give me that. And then that's perfect. All right. Now we can make the compacting drawer. And it's all golden scoldin'. I'm going to stick this compacting drawer right here. And then we're going to stick our glowstone on it. And nope, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wave that golden key at that controller to make sure everything's locked where it's supposed to be, and then do that. Yep. That does it. All right. Do I have any? Okay, I think I have these lights in 2 places. So that's a thing that I can fix if I have those lights in 2 places. I can fix it. If I don't have 2 lights in 2 places, then it's just my brain and I can't help myself. Okay. Very good, very good, very good. Enough of that. Let's have a look at the quest book and see where we are quest-wise. I probably need, for the heck of it, I mapped out a way to nearly search an entire chunk with 3 tunnels posted on your Discord. That's awesome, oh my. That is awesome. Let me see. I already know the answer to this. The answer to this is we need to figure out the Steam stuff. I think. Let's look at the quests and see where we are. We've done all of these. We can't do anything with this unless I decide to mine obsidian. That's crystallized obsidian. I don't know if I've actually looked at that. Let's see. I want the back. I want this to be here. Okay, escape crystallized obsidian. I think I might have already looked up and decided I don't have crystallized obsidian materials. Nope, that's end game. So we've already been on that page enough to know from other attempts that is okay. We can't get the basic quarry. As basic as it is, it's not a basic quarry. Oops, wrong one. Fueled, the fueled quarry. Fueled quarry. Here is, oh, we can get that if we just get enough Endermen. We have the ability, oh no, we have to have this big machine to be able to do that. Okay, so I have a chest, I have a book in here that I need to go through a little bit. That's this one that says the Steam World. Okay. Let's see. Fluid control. We looked at this a little bit. So what? It's a crypt? Marked by these obelisks, you can find crypts. Crypts contain treasure, including the rare and valuable andesite. I think that the book that the quest book mentions that these are disabled. Drain inserts fluids into the network, whereas faucet dispenses them into the world. Okay, so that's a really, really not very helpful book. I will tell you that much. It's got like 4 pages in it, and it was just not everything I wanted it to be. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna put that in there because why not? I'll lose it, and it'll be fine. Excuse me. Now, what I want to do next is the quest. I was working on quests. I can get that one, but I need Enderman. So the next thing we need to worry about is compressed iron. Exploding TNT with iron ingots on top will not work. Thank you. You need to make it in the assembler. You will waste some iron, but it's just to get you going with a pressure chamber. There is an in-game wiki with extra information on pneumatic craft. 32 compressed iron ingots, and then my other option over here is the drain, right? Nope, the steam generator. Basics, no wait, I haven't done, there's one I haven't done that's here. Or did I finish it and now I don't know where it is? That's the basic quarry. Oh, I did this one already. Okay, so, and I already collected the reward. So the next thing is, I don't know, steam and generation, get you going, network, cyclic fluid cables. They don't need a controller, just an extraction cable that connects. Okay, steam is a fluid and will work in the fluid cables too. Just put an extraction cable on your steam generator and then hook it up to your machines. Okay, so steam generator MKI, and for that I bet I need to make one of those steam generator MKI. MK, there we go. Steam generator MKI, that would be this one. Furnace, stay-tight, bucket, and a machine base, and that is just stone around stayite, which I have some of that stayite, so we are going to be able to make that just as soon as I find some of that stayite. Because I've got a bucket, I've got all of the things I need for that one. I just have to find the stayite. And it is here somewhere, I promise. We've made it. There it is. There's the stayite. What's next? What else is not the fertilizer? Not the fertilizer. We don't want the fertilizer. This one, stayite machine base is stayite and stone. And then a furnace. Well, we have a furnace right here. I have stone. Well, we had some stone with us when we were out there digging. So I guess we will be able to find some stone somewhere. Actually, let's start by setting up this fluid drain because it says I need to do a thing. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. This needs to have a fluid source under it. We had something that specifically explicitly told us what we were going to do with it. Steam is just boiling water. Get a drain set up over a 5x5 pool of water with the drain pointing down to the center. Now you have a lot of water to pipe around your system. The fluid extraction cable from Cyclic works nicely, so the book is agreeing with itself. You can use the pipes from SteamWorld or the easier Cyclic fluid cables. Okay. So a 5x5 pool of water. And then that means we have to decide where we're going to put a 5x5 pool of water. And there's probably going to be like 1,500 other machines that we're going to eventually want to use. That are all going to want their own special corner of the world. And I just don't have that many special corners of the world right now. Okay. Some more copper. I have way more copper than I'm ever gonna need, I think, from that one copper vein. Although, if I remember my modded correctly, you always end up with a whole lot more. Excuse me. A whole lot more. You need a whole lot of copper. Okay. I'm looking for a place to put a 5x5 pool of water. Okay, that is presumably not too far away because we don't want to have to, like, chunk load it at that. What's this? There's a 5x5 spot right there. What does it connect to? This connects to the outside door, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Alright. But then what? If I have it all the way over there, then I'm going to have, like, all of these other things. It's okay. We're going to end up with, like, machines everywhere. So, do we want machines inside of our house? And in which case, then I should just, like, carve things out of the house. Did I ever repair the holes in the ceiling of that? No, I did not. Do I have any loose glass laying around? I'd be highly surprised if I did. Would be very, very surprised. Oh, look at that. I have glass. Which means I can fix the hole in the chameleon cage. Woohoo! Let's see if I can do that without falling in. Where is it? Right there. Yep. I was able to do that without falling in. Yay! I'm going to give glass a home, but probably not a home. Ah, look, right there. Glass with glass bottles. That makes actual sense. Okay. So, buttons. What do I want to do for the system? I need energy. I know I'm going to have a bunch of machines running off of it. But I think I'm just going to come out here and find a place over here on the this is perfect. This is perfect. Somewhere over here we can get away with, if especially if I had some raw building materials, like say for example stone. I could definitely build a 5x5 loop of water holding stuff. I don't want this kind of rock. I wanted clean stone. I said clean stone. Why did I not get clean stone? Why? Hi. You're doing a good job there. Okay. And clean stone right here. Woohoo! Hullabaloo! And a bucket. A bucket. Can I get some buckets? I have like a bunch of buckets, so I'm gonna need to find a water source, but yeah. Whoops. 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 I don't know, it just sounded good. It didn't sound good. I know it was an extremely annoying buzzing noise in your ears, but you know, you listen to me all the time anyway, so that's, you know, must be what you come to expect. Right? I need water. Where am I going to find water source blocks? Baby, do you know anything about where I can find some water source? Aha, I see some. There's also these right here. Okay, and let's go up here. Hello. Hello. Show me the way, baby. Show me the way. Show me the way. You don't know the way. You don't know the way. Go here and there. Yay, I'm smart enough to do this in 4 buckets. Nope, I lied. I'm not that smart. Okay, and then here. And one more. There we are. Now we have the water. I didn't bring out the machine itself though, so let's just go get that machine. I'm hoping I can figure out how it works. There's also the cyclic, it says cyclic fluid cables in the books in like 2 places, so what am I looking for? What am I looking for? The steam machine thing that I was just trying to put down a second ago, because I picked it up and then I was like, nope, I'm not going to do that. And then I was like, yes, I am. How am I ever going to get these mods figured out if I don't play with the mods? So it says pointing down into water. So I'm pretty sure that's going to mean I'm going to have to stand above the water. I'm going to have to put a block over the water or something. I'm not sure. Save the clean stone because I need that for the next recipe. Here's my water. So go here like that. And then that's going to go there. It doesn't seem to have a GUI, or else it doesn't know it has a GUI yet because it's not correctly installed. I don't know which one it is. I'm sure I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Still does not appear to have a GUI. Alright. What are we going to do about that? I'm sure I don't know. I believe that I have installed that correctly. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Based on the information I have, I believe that to be correct. I don't know for sure, and I don't think I saw an image of it in the book. So, well, I will look in the book again just to be sure that I didn't overlook overlook the image of it in the book. But I don't think there was one in there. There it is. Steam World Manual MK1. Let's see. This is a drain right there. That looks like the machine we just had. It's nowhere near water, so that's not a very good image of it. Maybe that's not what that was. Okay, you're not helping me. You're just not. So let's go away with you. Away with you, away with you. Alright, so let's try to make the next thing in the quest book, which is this MK1. Wait, didn't we just make this? No, that was a drain. This is a generator. Okay, so furnace, bucket, and the machine base. So we can make the machine base, and then we'll be able to make the furnace, this thing. Okay, and now we will have that. And so item reward detect it did it, so let me claim it. Yeah, you're not going to tell me I can claim it yet, huh? Claim it. There we go. Basic steam generation. You can use steam world pipes, but they need a controller for every separate pipe network or cyclic fluid cables. Bundle items, fluid and power in one spatial cable. Steam is a fluid and will work in the fluid cables. Just put an extraction cable on your steam generator and then hook it up to your machines. Okay. Alright. Let's check out these cyclic extraction tables. Oh, is that what this is? Is that what these are that are in my hand all of a sudden? Fluid extraction cables from cyclic. And I believe I have a few more of those from another quest. Okay, and that is an item extraction cable. Okay, well, let's put these things. Steam is a fluid, it says. So if this is a fluid source for gathering water, then maybe we can put an extraction cable on top of that and then put this next to it. There we go. It's filled up with steam. Now what? It looks like it wants a fuel. Okay. It acts like it wants a fuel. Well, if it wants, I had 2 water buckets and now I only have, oh, because I crafted with one of them. Okay, if now it wants fuel, I'm going to go look and see if I can get any lava out of my mine shaft that I have here. It's here somewhere. I promise you it is. But I don't think that I have any lava exposed in there. But I'm not sure. I don't have much of a mine going down here yet, so don't be all judgy. There's a lot of chicken runs down here, I'll tell you that. There's a lot of chicken runs down here. Okay, I see lava on the map, but I didn't see it where I am. So that might not be very useful information. Oh, well, there's a great big vein of diorite there, too. I should totally decide that because there's so much diorite available, I'm going to use diorite. There's definitely lava down there. So I just have to get to it. I just have to get to it. I can hear it. I can hear it. There's some lava. Right there. Yay, I got some lava. Let's see if this will work. I mean, it's going to make hot water, right? So why wouldn't lava work? It wanted some kind of fuel, and if I continue to use my coal for something like that, I'm going to end up with no coal. So, yeah, that's a thing. All right. So much running back and forth and not getting anything done. I've put all of my entire audience to sleep, is what. Oh, can you stop? I was trying to open and see. Seriously, though, I want to see if it has a thing. I want to see if it has a thing. Move. Let me have a hand. Nope, it doesn't have one. What about this? Can we do this? We can. And we now have steam. Okay, so we have water source, steam generator, and then I'm guessing we're going to want to pull the steam out of here and send it somewhere. I just don't know where yet. Let's go back to the quest book. Woohoo! Did I get my rewards? Yes, I did. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of machines now. Steam creation, fluid controller, power from steam. Didn't we already do power from steam? Double those ores. I guess I'm going to just go here first because make steam with electricity. Electric steam generator. Back. It'll give me more fluid extraction cables, so we can definitely use those. Electric steam generator. Electric steam generator. That doesn't. That feels backwards. Let's see what we have to do for that. Electric. This thing right here, an andesite block. Well, I don't think I have andesite blocks. So I've got emerald nuggets, which I can do. The stayite I can do, but I might have to manufacture some more, which could be a bit of a chore. A steam generator, which we already made. That was that thing. So if I take that thing down, so I might as well just make another one. Let's have a look at this andesite ore. It's being very helpful. Andesite is from andesite. Don't you just love when it's so helpful like that? Andesite is from andesite dust. Or we could put diamond and lapis in redstone into a Steam World assembler for 1 minute and 15 seconds. This one looks like our only actual option because I don't think we have those crypts in the world. Arc furnace. That one requires the powder. So we can get ingots from these resources, which seems like a lot, but in order to get that, I would have to have this Steam World assembler thing. How do we make that? With steel, which is I think a bit of a process. Steel. How do I get to steel? I'm pretty sure I'm going to need some steel grit. Oh, that's maybe from the blast furnace. Iron into steel. Iron in the blast furnace into steel. Is the blast furnace the thing that makes the creosote? I'm not sure. Let's look at the creosote because I haven't set that one up yet, and I want to make sure that's the same machine. I don't want a creosote oil bucket. I want creosote. Oh, here, try this. Nope, that's the coke oven. So what's a blast furnace? That's going to be a thing that I don't know. I don't have yet. Is what that's going to be. It's going to be a thing I don't have yet. Okay, so buttons. Let's check let's not look at the electric steam generator just right now. Let's see what else we can get. Get the flux from steam. Some easy power to get you started. Flux being redstone flux. I know that. Redstone flux is RF. Okay, steam dynamo. Let's see. Dynamo. Steam dynamo. That is steelite, a machine base, and iron. So the steelite, this we can do. because the machine base was just stone and a steatite. We do have a little bit of steatite left, and then we'll need some iron. Iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good enough. Machine base. It is steatite. I am missing the machine base. Make the machine base. Now make this. That was easy. Yep. Alright, let's go questing. We've done some questing. Woohoo, woohoo. We've done some questing. Alright, let's see. What did I get in my inventory? Energy cables and fluid cables from Cyclic. I think I have another stash of the fluid cables somewhere. Hello, you guys go here. And then I'm about to adopt Oh My's principles of making big, huge batches of things, because I'm beginning to see that that's a thing that I could actually want, just because it would justify saving some space for them in the inventory. Okay, so let's do something really, really weird like that for organization's sake. We can make, okay. So what's the next thing in the book? The next thing in the book is the fluid controller. Big batches hype. And then you make that face. More complex way to control your fluids. Every fluid network needs a controller. All pipes in the network have to be in some way connected to the controller. So that means you can have 6 pipes or 5 pipes in your network. One controller does one type of fluid. So you need one for water and one for steam to get your basic system going. It does look better than cyclic cables, but it is a bit harder to get working. It has an input and an output side. Redstone control is adjustable by clicking the sides. So we need a fluid controller. Wait, no, let's stay there. Nami doesn't like it when I do the quests. Fluid controller MK1. Pipes and a machine base. Well, I think we have the basis of a machine base, and I'm pretty sure I saw the pipes sitting. Nope, that's cables. Okay, I'm going to put them down there with the other things I just had so that I know for sure. And I want this thing to work. I want to figure that thing out too. There's more steatite. Okay, I guess maybe that might need to have a home for itself. There's pipes. I knew I had pipes somewhere. Simple storage. Okay, so this is the fluid controller. Is that what I was trying to make? Yes, it is. Okay. Yes, baby. Give me, no, escape out of the inventory into the quest book. Give me more pipes. Yes, thank you. Alright, then double those ores. This is the real stuff we want. The grinder will help you get more out of the ore. Double, triple, or more, just input steam to get it going. And our reward is going to be 16 iron clusters. Okay, so a steam grinder. Grinder. GRI. Grinder factory block. Steam grinder MK3. Stream grinder MK1. Steatite, flint, and a machine base. And we're still doing pretty good on being able to make the machine bases, I think. So let's see. Whoop. And then flint. I need flint. How hard was that? I knew I was going to need flint. And as far as that goes, flint probably needs to have a home over here in one of these smaller drawers. So, like maybe right there. Okay, fine. Give me 2. It doesn't matter. Give me 2. Now this one. There we go. Boing. And this says all I have to do is give it steam and it will run, which suggests that if I come over here and set this up. Boing, boing, boing. Come here, come here, come here. Right on the end of this cable, I should be able to... Here we go. Steam. It has steam. Let's get the little bit of a prize here. And then we can come out here, shove those in there, and we will get an output. It is being jittery. That's interesting. Okay, so we're going to get double or triple. It said double or triple. It's going to do 2. Okay. Maybe it'll only do 2 at that level. And then what's next in the quest book? Let's go back in here. We want that grinder to be running. Oh, hello. Actually, if that grinder will work now, then is there any point in using this one anymore? I mean, this one got us here, but now we have something that we can set up automatically. So we could get rid of the sheep and have... We could get rid of the sheep, we could get rid of this grindstone, and then we could use that one to double our ores, which is the same as this, and then, but we could have our water right there. And then we could have that machine all the way over here where we could reach it more readily and where it's already right next to the ores that we have. Yep, we could, possibly. That could possibly work. I bet there's a way to put items into this over here too. Let's see. Like, I think I have a hopper laying around, so let's grab some of this copper. I'm not going to give up on that until I know some more about how this one's going to work. And I have those item extraction cables or item cables. I'm not sure if they're just item cables. These are energy extractors, fluid extractors, and item extractors. This is an item cable. That's an item extractor. So I think this is the one I will need for what I'm thinking right this minute anyway, which if I can find, do I have an already prefabricated hopper is what I'm thinking. I have a chest and I don't know. Get out of my way. Let's see. Iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I had a 5th one already. Nope, I was wrong. Give me one more. Let's see. Hopper is under redstone, isn't it? Well, it's not going to show me because it takes a whole recipe. There it is. What? I have iron. I went and got an iron. Am I completely out of iron? I'm completely out of iron. How am I completely out of iron? Is it because I haven't smelted any? I have some over here, or do I have to go find some iron? Now I have to go spend another chunk of my episode searching for iron. That's actually probably the case because, wait, don't do that. Don't do those things. Don't do those things. You can do these things and that one, but not that. Don't get all half-cocked. Wait. Sheep? I didn't mean for you to not have any work to do. Come on now. You can continue to do your thing. Alright, and then... Oh my gosh, the rest of this stuff can just be kicked up into these chests some kind of way. Yep, kick up into the chest. Give me that, put that right there. Well, yeah, because I'm completely out of iron, right? So I don't have the ability to get any more iron. I did have a hopper already made though. So that changes everything. I mean, it changes nothing because okay, what's happening over here? If it's I might need an item extraction cable after all because I need to pull the items out of the steam thingy and put them into a furnace, really. So then I'll need a hopper and a chest to go into from that. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Or a pipe even, because pipes usually work that way. There's a chest. There's a hopper. There's another cable. I might not need the hopper. And I need a furnace because I want it to go into a furnace. I might need a little, yeah, let's get it into a furnace and then we can call that automated, maybe? There's a furnace. I want to see if I can make these things work. I feel like there's probably a furnace that I should be able to use, but I haven't gotten to it yet in the quest book. So I just want to see because I don't really know the mechanics. All right, can I put one of these item extraction cable dealer robbers on here? Whoops. And have it go into the furnace? Item extraction cable, empty. Yes, I did something earlier that was like showing me what was in the item extraction cable. It's out of steam. What? It took an entire bucket of lava and, oh, by the way, did not give me back my bucket to make a little tiny bit of steam, which wasn't even enough to process all of this ore. So how am I supposed to get power into that? Okay, so maybe this doesn't extract on this side, it extracts on the bottom. Okay. And then it would come, I don't know, this way maybe. It does not seem to be putting, okay, that's not an item extraction cable though, that's just an item cable. So maybe I need the item extraction cable. Give me the item cable, thank you. And I didn't bring the item extraction cable even though I was looking at it. All right, whatever you say, whatever you say. Is it going to bend? I don't know whether it will bend. Yep, I kind of need to have a way to get through like this glass right here over onto these parts here. A door. Okay. So we have an item extraction cable. I'm going to stick it here and see how that works. It doesn't seem to be working. Item extraction cable. Always on. Blacklist. Okay, so it wants me to tell it what it wants. Whitelist. Blacklist. Whitelist. What about requires redstone always on? I want it to be always on. But it appears to want a whitelist. So, and now that I've taken those out of there, I can't get them back. Let's do this. Whitelist. All right, I need more test subjects. Yep, I need more test subjects. Alrighty, I can do gold. Let's do gold. And no, wait, it's going to want it to be the grit as opposed to the cluster because we don't want it to take out the cluster. And there's some tin. It can have that in its whitelist. That's not going to help me any until I get some lava in there. And I'm not thinking that lava is the best. Thinking that lava may not be the best way to power that thing considering it's taken my bucket for one thing. A lava generator? Oh, do I have lava gen? That's a good question. That is a good question. But lava is available, so it's not like it's a sky block Lava's available. So, thermal engine, power the cart. Nope, nope. It just doesn't look like there's any way to get lava. Separately, except for in a bucket. There's just doesn't seem to be anything to do with it, and that seems like so far it's been taking my bucket. I know it's been only once, but it still was taking my bucket. So what about the coal coke? Does coal coke do more usually? I don't know. But it might be a good source of power for that. We'll just give it a try. The worst that can happen is the machine doesn't take it, right? Whew. This is a long walk over here. I want you to know that. I want you to know. There's iron grit there. I can't put it back in here. So let's see. Does this make steam? Yes, that acts as a fuel, but is not making any steam. Why are you not making steam? Oh, there it goes. Wow, I think that makes kind of a lot more. Okay, so that's doing that thing, but it's still not coming through to here. So, buttons. They're piling up here, which suggests that this might not be the right side for the extraction cable. Because, I don't know. I've got nothing else, that's why. Now I'm probably going to have to reset the whitelist on the extraction cable. So that it'll take it. Yep. And then let's go ahead and put these things in there as well. Still no. Still no. Herm. This one didn't have to be told what to do. It just did. Fluid extraction cable always on 150. Can transfer just a little faster than that. I think it might be okay. Okay. The extraction cable, this is whitelist. I want these things to be whitelisted, not blacklisted. Okay, let's get them out of that list and get them back into this list, because that way the lists don't contradict each other. There, still no. Herm. Well. Let's look at the quest book and see what it tells us to do next. Maybe it's going to tell us next to smelt with steam. A steam-powered furnace, a higher tier, smelts faster. 1 item extraction cable, 8 items cables, and 8 bundled cables. Back. Steam furnace MKI. So, MKI. Oh, fertilizer, steam furnace. That one. Furnace, stayite, machine base. I think we've got this. Machine base is stayite surrounded by Surrounded by era, drifting off to sleep in between words. Okay. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm thinking I need to look at this recipe. Steam furnace. Furnace. What's it missing? You're not missing everything. There's a furnace. Well, there was a furnace in my inventory, but then I put it over there on the other side of the hill doing something. Okay, so furnace. There was a furnace. There was a furnace in my inventory, but now there's not. Okay, there's one. And then there is steatite and a machine base, which is steatite and the stone, was it? Clean stone goes over here. Okay. All right. Nope. Wait. Nope. What? This. That. Missing steatite. Where's the steatite? I had it. I don't know where it is now, but I did have it. I know I have enough. Quantity wise. Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Still missing that, which we can do now, and then that, which we can do now, right? Okay, so that's going to need steam, I'm going to bet. And then it's going to need some kind of input and output, I'm going to bet. So, buttons. Okay, so we have this item extraction cable. What's there? Is that a bug? Is that a bug? I think it might be a bug. Get out of there. Okay, it's a squished bug now. Alright, what do we got? Hey, it went straight into the furnace. It's not getting any steam though. So let me see if I can change that around because it needs to have steam, and so we need to get it some steam. There's steam here. So if I get another extraction cable thingy of the blue kind and stick over here, then I can possibly get another machine on there. Otherwise, I might have to pull the steam off of this cable. Well, this is a item cable. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pull the steam off of. These are item cables. I have to pull the steam off of something and then put the and then figure out how to get the item into the furnace. So yeah. So buttons, let's see. Energy, fluid extraction cable, fluid cables. I have an item extraction cable, I have item cables, and then I need the furnace and I think that's good. I think that could be good. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. So I have to get the items out of the furnace, or excuse me, out of the grinder. And I have to get the, let's see, this is an item extraction cable and it has to come out of here. So, well, let's try this first. Let's just put the item extraction cable there, and then it's, oh, nope, that's the fluid extraction cable. We want the other one. We want the item extraction cable. Item extraction cable. Right here. Whoops, still no. Go here. No, not yet? Okay. So item extraction out of that into this. Right? And then this is fluid extraction That's the steam grinder. Okay, so we're putting, I don't have any more test subjects. That's the one of the problems I'm gonna have. That one and that one. So this is item extraction out of the grinder into that furnace. Okay, then I'm gonna need to get fluid out of, fluid in the form of steam. I think I can run out of there. And if I go there, it's going to attach to there. Well, I don't think it needs steam there. Well, maybe it thinks it needs steam there. And then there's this. We were already pulling steam out. So let's do this instead of the... yeah, let's do this instead. Let's put the fluid extraction cable on the back of the system. Like that. And then sleep it off. Fluid extraction on the back. This is just the generator. So this is the, okay, so item extraction here to the furnace, and then item extraction from the furnace. Do I not have any more item extractors? Item extractors. Why don't I have any more item extractors? What about pipes or whatever this other thing was that it was talking about in the book? It kept saying the cyclic things are better than this, but there's also these pipes. We just got done making a bunch of pipes or getting rewarded pipes or something. So maybe the pipes are something. Woo! That's a storage cable. That is not at all what I was thinking of at that moment. There is energy extraction. So again, not at all what I was thinking of in that moment. And bricks there. I thought there was bricks there. All right. I don't see whatever it was that I was just thinking of. These are storage cables. I'm pretty sure that was the shape I had in my head. What are these? Pipes from Steam Worlds, but that needs a fluid controller. So that's not going to be the right answer, at least not with the cyclic cables. Okay, so let's make another item extraction cable. Let's see if we can do that, because I need more item extraction cable thingies. Iron nuggets, a dropper, and a pressure plate. Okay, so a dropper is cobblestone and redstone. So do I have any? I have some cobblestone. Let me have a redstone. Let's make the dropper part of that. There we go. And then the iron nuggets I believe I have that. That's what iron I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 iron nuggets. And then what else do I need? A weighted pressure plate, which is 2 iron, which we already know I don't have, right? Because we didn't have enough iron for the hopper I was trying to make, right? Pretty sure that's how that went down. Do I have like a bunch of buckets? I have a lot of buckets. I must be getting buckets from those quests or something. Is there a couple of ingots? There are a couple of ingots of iron right there. Okay. So give me that. Oh, no, yeah. We need the weighted pressure plate. 1, 2. And now we have the extraction cable. that I wanted. So let's see if I can get another some stuff going on that actually looks like functional over here. Do 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 do. Okay, and so then that extraction cable will come out of there. Hopefully the furnace will come receive grit, but I haven't produced anything new right yet, so then there would be this. Go here. Our white list is going to be the same. No, our white list is going to be take out iron. And that means that if I have a steam furnace, if I can get steam to that, I should be able to test. Okay, go here with this and with that. I might need a wrench on that. Steam furnace, that has 4,000 out of 4,000 millibuckets, it says. And I don't need any more than that to get this going, right? So what happens if I put this in there? It starts to process. Those will come out, and hopefully that means that they will go into... They go there, but they're not being pulled out. Which is because I haven't extracted the item out of this. That is an item extractor. So did I blacklist it? I did blacklist it. Okay. Whitelist that item so that they extract and then they go in there. Yes, I have figured out something to do with modded with absolutely no coaching from my Yay! I did it, I did it, I did it. My viewers didn't help me not one little bit. They didn't help me at all. They don't even love me today. Nope. Everybody's actually over there on Oh My's channel watching him play Kerbal Space Program. Even though he's hosting. Yay, I didn't help, says Oh My. You silly boy. You silly boy. Why you gotta be like that? Okay, but it works. Okay, so that means that the coal coke is the best available heat fuel for that, which means I need my coke oven back up and running. And then this gets all that it needs, I guess. Then we have nothing in here to grind. So what I need then, I guess, is a hopper. A hopper going into the steam grinder will probably work, I'm thinking. Because this is fluid. Right, okay. And then we could potentially put some more of these grist samples, things that we have, into the grinder to get them ground up so we can actually use them for something, like all of this extra copper. And for that I might even need another chest, but if I need another chest then there will be one right here because yep, there's those. There's another one over here somewhere. So let me grab another chest from over here to stick on top of this hopper, which may not be the most elegant way to do it, but at least it's a way that I can understand at the moment. Whoops. All right. Whee! All right. So I can put these, oh, missed. Whoa. Chest up there, put all of these grits in there. Whoops. And it is draining out, so that means it can go in. No, give me that back. That means that it can go in here That will work. I believe I might need to update the item thing. Nope, there's gold. So I need some copper into the item extraction filters so that I can use the copper, so I can use the what I just threw in there. I won't be able to get it moved through the system if I don't get the copper sample into the thing. Copper for the whitelist. Yep, copper for the whitelist. Yep, who bit me? Who bited me? I guess I fell far enough to be bit. Okay. Woohoo! Hullabaloo! We'll just call JD Swift. Yep. Sounds like a good compromise to me. Let's see. These need to have a copper in them. Whoa, 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 whoa. And then I need a copper ingot to extract into that final chest. So, yep. It's a thing. Radio, 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 rodeo, 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 rodeo. Those are not ingots. These things can go in there though. I need an ingot. Do I have any chance at all of having a copper ingot? It's a possibility, but I don't think it's a very strong one. Give me that cable. Alright, copper ingots. I just need one. Aha, there's a copper ingot. Well, I hope it's going to put out that kind of a well, it has to put out that kind of copper ingot. I haven't had any other kind of source for copper. Yay! I'm in the open air again. I wonder if that's got to do with like if you're above the roof, like if you have an open roof or not. Okay, so this one. And we're getting copper. Yay! Or did I just put that in there? Did I put that in there and not in there? I did put it in there, so it has to have come through there. Is it just slowed down for some reason? There's nothing here. It's what oh, it's not here. It is should be extra. Oh, okay. Get me the whitelist. What? Oh, come on. Why does it forget? Why does it forget? That's not annoying. A copper, a gold, a tin, and that's also a tin, copper, gold, tin, copper, gold, tin, copper, gold. And sulfur, but I don't remember how I got the sulfur, so I'm just going to leave that off for now. Whee! Crash! Oh my. Wasn't feeling helpful. What can we say? Copper grit, gold grit. Yeah, that goes there. Okay, now it's in there. And if it's in there, then it can send it over there. Yep. 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 Alrighty, so now what? I guess I'll go back to the quest book. That system can take care of itself for a little while. Especially if I go ahead and I could also put a hopper and a chest on top of the smelter and just feed the rest of this stuff in. But I think I will also just throw all of these remaining clusters in there to get them ground, and then that could possibly work. I'm not sure if I've actually got spot room on top of the chest though. on top of the grinder to throw another chest. But let's have a look at that. Another chest with a hopper. A hopper. And or I could just run an item extractor from the same chest that's already up there, but I'd have to make another item extractor, right? Yeah, so that's kind of a chore since I don't have any iron right now. So how do I make that item extraction cable again? A dropper, the two weighted, I don't have enough iron nuggets. I either have to choose to make the iron pressure plate, or I have to choose, I have 3 nuggets right there. And did I have another one in one of these? I did. Okay, so I was wrong. I have enough. Oh, but I have enough because I, first of all, am smelting more iron, and secondly, let's just go over there and get the iron that I'm working with. That's all that I have, though. It's these 16 or 18 iron that are over here. So what I want to do is I want to put all of these things into the same chest. So we'll just run these things up in there. Those and those. And then I think it's still pulling out, right? Okay, it's doing copper. It might need to know about... No, the hoppers will still drop things in there, but I might have to train it how to pull out the platinum and the zinc and stuff. But then, I want an item extractor on that. No, it'll probably have to be on the hopper, wouldn't it? Or maybe I could just... Nope, I think the easiest solution is to put another thing here and then put the grit in a chest that's on that. That's what I think is the easiest. Because, you know, you'd have to sort of tell a chest. I need a chest. So you'd have to figure out a way to tell it how to pull the stuff out, or you'd have to be able to tell it to take out of its input slot, and I don't think it'll know how to do that. So there's a chest for that, and then no, stop. That's not what I wanted. And then grit. Wait, no, put those away. I'm probably going to need that. But come over here and get all of this grit. All are part of this grit. Yep. Give me that. Wee. Okay, that should be all the stuff that's already whitelisted to go into the grinder. So, well, I can put all of these things into the grinders list because I can. And I don't have to have special privileges of being able to like open the box or anything. Whoa, that was me navigating through sleep. I'm literally falling asleep, guys. I have no good excuse for falling asleep. It's just a thing that's happening. Okay, so if it doesn't have anything else to do, it will then do the stuff that's coming from up here. I'm not sure whether they will prioritize or not coming from over here. So that's working. That's working. I'm good. Should get another chest and just slap it on the end here so that we have more output. Because the chest that we were taking these grits and these things out of, hi Chameleon, is rather I don't know. It was kind of full. It had the potential to be full. It wasn't really full. It was just that it had the potential to be full. Okay. And I think I will just leave that there. I don't know what we do with sulfur. What do we use sulfur for? It goes into gunpowder, but I don't need gunpowder, so I'm going to find the sulfur a home in the chest. I mean, yes, over here, so that it doesn't know these things. Oh, let's just put it there. Okay. Do I sound as tired as I feel? I bet I sound really, really tired, and that's why you guys are like, I'm not going to watch her or be entertained by her viewing ever again. Grit, 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 grit. All right. Deep big stretch. Why, thank you for answering, Nami. That part alone is very reassuring. Okay. I haven't put you to sleep yet, though. I don't know why I should be hung. Okay, so what's the next item on the quest list? Now that that's over there running. Oh, I didn't put the chest. I had the idea to put that chest, and then I didn't put the chest. Okay, let's get that second chest going over here. Right there. Okay, now we're good. Now we've got a little tiny system. It's not even that big. I wonder if I could make it smaller, like more compact, because right now it's rather linear. And see what else will happen then, huh? Okay. Oh, big tired. Let's see. Now the quest book. Steam furnace, claim. Oh, did I not claim those? I made myself an extraction cable and I didn't have to. Is that what happened? Maybe? What's this? Transfer items, fluids, and energy from cyclic. So that would work better than what we already have. So if I had claimed my rewards, I would have had that. Okay, so what is this one again? Electric steam generator, and we didn't have enough iron for that, if I remember rightly, right? Because I really like just working through quest lines. Okay, electric. Yeah, that one needed more iron than I have. And then because I have to make these, right? And the only way to make those is in the Steam World Assembler. And that Steam World Assembler requires steel, which I have to convert to iron in a blast furnace. So maybe I should look into how to make a blast furnace next, because we're going to need that to finish that quest eventually. Engineer's manual. Blast furnace. I don't know. I assume, let's see. Simple machines, heavy machinery. Heavy machinery. Blast furnace. Improved blast furnace. What about the regular blast furnace, huh? Do we have a regular blast furnace? Power wires and generators. Construction power tools. Nope, I don't see that. What do I want? Simple machines. I want the assembler. I do want the assembler, but I also wanted something else, didn't I? Nope. Okay. What was it I was after? Blast furnace, blast furnace, blast furnace, BLA. Blast furnace. Okay, that's improved blast furnace. Or reinforced. This is just blast furnace. And this is nether brick, blaze powder, and brick. Well, I have enough brick. So I would just have to go get the blaze powder. I think that going and trying to get blaze powder when I'm as sleepy as I am right now is probably a brilliant idea. So let's do that. What about a bow? Do I have any arrows? That's also a good question. I have a stack of arrows because that will make my life a whole lot easier when I'm hunting zombies and such things. I mean, blazes and also the other thing. But I only have this for a bow. It's too bad there's no way to repair a bow in an anvil. Without another bow, I mean. But that's okay. I don't need to do that. I can definitely scare up enough materials for another... I can definitely scare up enough materials for... Definitely I'm good. Oh, I already have a bow. There's a bow right there. Okay. So let's do torches, and then I'm going to put my sword back where I know where it goes, because that's just going to be better for everyone concerned. And our armor is probably mostly okay. It's going to be a horrible thing anyway, but you know. It's the nether. Okay, so we need blaze powder and some netherrack, basically. So buttons. So buttons. Ooh-ah! Where's the way up? There's a way up that we've been using. Yep, there it is. Blaze powder and some netherrack. And I've got 15 hearts, so I've got a little bit more livability. Do you remember what you said before I went away? I heard you say Ray, but I was a bit away. 1 hour and 30 minutes ago. If you remember, it would be fantastic. Did you see a peony? Does she watch chat? Yes, I watch chat. Chat has been quiet for a very long time. It may have been... Okay, so clearly I've mined myself some netherrack at some point. Is this the way that we went? I think this is the way we went. Following the torches. I'm pretty sure this is how we went. Yep, this is the way, this is the way, this is the way that we go to die. This is the way we go to die. There's a lot of glowstone right here, really super handy. Hi, Pigman. Hi, Pigman. Yes, sirree, Bob. I see you right there. And then right here, and we're going to go down in here. And that is a really not safe entry point, but we need to work on that later. Okay, this doesn't appear to go anywhere, so that's not very wonderful. Let's go this way then, I guess. There's plenty of other fortress pieces. We just have to find them. Yep, and I only brought 6 cobblestone. That was well thought out. And again, there's some more stoofs there. Glowstone, I mean. Alright, tell me that there's a blaze around here somewhere. There's a wall. And there's glowstone. Is there anything beyond the glowstone that's worth going after? I mean, the glowstone is nice, but I'd like to know the whole whether I'm going to die today part first. Okay, I didn't bring any cobblestone, so I can't block off my That's Not Stairs areas. So, yeah, I see a skeleton. You are not what I'm looking for. You are not going to give me what I want. He intends to... Aha, I see what I do want, though. Skelly Bob, you can die, too. Both of you can die. Where'd that blaze go? You know, I don't really want to waste the arrows on things I don't need to use them on. That skeleton has a particle effect. Why does he have a particle effect? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't shoot me. Stop shooting me. Alright, I think he dropped something, but I don't think I'm going to get it because I think it fell over the edge. Okay, people, this here is stairs. Okay. Just for those of you who are keeping score of such things, that was in fact stairs. And that's icy netherrack. I did not get the blaze. Oh, there's a blaze spawner right here. Alright, come on up here. Give me some blaze powder right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. Blaze powder right now. Hello. You're making me wait, and that's annoying me just a little bit. I've got one blaze rod. I need some more. How many more do I need? I'm not sure. Oh, I got a blaze head. That's nice. I got 7 blaze rods. Does anybody remember why I wanted blaze rods? Because... Yeah, well, while I'm waiting for these guys, I think I will just get a little bit of this icy netherrack so that I can see what it's good for. Okay, and there's some more blaze rods. Yeah, I'm done. I'm rather a bit done. There's stairs. And now we go this way. I'm rather a bit done. I don't know what all I need except out. This looks a little worrisome because this does not look familiar. That's definitely not where I was. It's blaze rod. Yeah, I need blaze powder, YOLO, for the recipe. So yes, I realize that the thing I'm collecting is called a blaze rod, but what I actually want is blaze powder. Okay, how did I get here? Oh, I know. There was another set of stairs. There was different stairs. Those are not the stairs I came down. These are the ones I came down. Yep. These are the ones that came down. Probably. Let's see. There's a blaze spawner. This is not the way I came. This is not the way I came either. Something's not right. Something is not right. I did not come this way. The icy netherrack is completely wrong. All of that is wrong. The wrongness of the icy netherrack is undisputable. This is not right. This is not right. Where did I come from? I didn't come from there because there's not a there to come from. Okay. I was turning this way, so I have to be able to turn back and go this way. That's not the right path. Thank you for admitting it. Remember I told you I had a cracked account? Yes, I remember somebody talking about a cracked account. I think maybe just one person. Okay, so is this the way? This is not. Something's still not right. Why am I not right? Okay, I think I know the answer. No, the answer is... The answer is that there's two sets of stairs. There were two sets of stairs. This one... Okay. That, uh-oh. There's a party over there. They didn't really invite me, but they want me to come play. Oh no, that was really, really, really bad. That was really, really, really bad for somebody who has no blocks. I have no blocks. I have no blocks. No. No. I see. I'm happy for you. This is not a good place to stand around. What's the bestest, fastest way out of here? And are the piggies still mad at me? Okay. Um. No, who's shooting at me now? I don't know. That does not look like the right way to go either. That really does not look like the right way to go. Piggy pork chops. The piggies was gonna get mad at me because I accidentally shot the piggies when I was shooting in the direction of blazes. Okay, this is getting worse, not better. There's a chest. I don't need any of that. That we could use, potentially. Hi, glowstone. Let me get this stuff too. I'm gonna end up dying and then it won't matter what I have because I can't find my way out. Okay, go through the glowstone this way. Why not? It's not gonna hurt us any. It'll get us a little bit of glowstone. I don't need those things. I don't need those things. This is a dead end. This does, however, appear to be pointed in the right direction. Okay. Oh, upstairs. Well, that got me nowhere. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That blaze breathed and it upset me quite a bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's the blaze spawner. This is not where we want to be. I think I see a juggernaut. Yes, I see a juggernaut. I don't want you. No, you're fast and stuff. Don't bug me. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Okay. Okay. This is not working out. We were here before. We went down a stairs. Is there one of these that has a tunnel connected to it somewhere? Aha! Aha! Yes? No? Is this the one? This is not it. This is not it. This is the one that goes towards the icy side. And that is not... Okay, so we have two... What if I just try to go through here? I can get through here. Yep. I don't know if that gains me anything, but I went through there. And that gets me back down here to the icy netherrack place. That's a circle. That's a circle. I've just gone in a circle of some kind, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 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 yep. I've definitely gone in a circle. All right. It's that direction. So, when you ever play in a server, I want to join and celebrate my new account. Okay. I guess. This is not a good time for this. Is it this way? Where's the marker? It's that way. Okay, this is the one we've been to like 500 times. There's a blaze spawner here. So, stop that, guys. Don't be like that. Oh, I need to eat something. I need to eat really badly. This is not happy. Okay. I'm going this way. No, this is the circular way. This is a circular way to do things. This is always the wrong way. Why do we keep going the wrong way? Because we're always going the wrong way. Best thing to do is to come up here and go past these guys. Just stop dying. Just stop the dying part. That would be good. Stop. How did I get here that I can't get back? I don't understand. I'm also afraid to walk on this icy netherrack. I'm just afraid of it. Okay, that's the way I want to go. So let me go back down here, go through this little gap that I just made, and go this way. Nope, that gets us very distinctly and desperately back in the same stairwell. Okay. Of course, there's no food down here. Did you notice that? There's absolutely no food down here. Okay, I want to go that way. How to go that way and not get shot at? Nether amethyst ore. Can I mine that? Yes, I can. I want that. Oof. It's simple. Just build your way home. Yep, that's exactly right. You're quite welcome to play this pack and play this pack any way you want. The way I play is chicken. And there's absolutely no guarantee that if you do that, you will end up in any kind of good condition. Like, okay. Well, we got out. That's something. Hey, we got out pretty close to the portal. Awesome sauce. Whew. Here we go. Yay! That worked out a lot better than I was expecting it to. Oh my gosh. Let me out of here. Hashtag chicken mode. No, I always play in chicken mode. There's no activate. This is such a cool effect. I love these like that. That is really cool. Somebody had that brilliant idea. I don't know who it was anymore. But it was a really good idea. Yeah, I always play in chicken mode. Always, always, always. So, yeah. There's absolutely nothing new there. Nothing new at all. Wow, and that didn't even take very long. I spent like 10 minutes in there, and that was 3 minutes of it running around. I got a decent amount of glowstone, which we don't have a crisis for glowstone anymore since I started raiding the buildings for it, but I probably also have a decent amount of nether brick or netherrack that I can make into nether brick, and yeah, so we were wanting to make blast brick, and it gets me 3, and I don't know what to do with it. So, I should look up the blast furnace in the engineering book. There it is. Let's see if I can find. I was looking for the blast furnace. I remember now. I didn't find the blast furnace. That was my problem. I did not find the blast furnace. Simple machines, oil processing, immersive tech, power wires, overview, construction, immersive tech, coke oven, distiller, boiler, overview, coke oven, crude blast furnace. There we go. Increase carbon content in iron, turning into steel. Excuse me. High carbon fuels, steel creates slag. Okay. 3x3. Everything's a 3x3. And then hit it with a and then whack it. So I need 27, which means I need 9 craftings, which means I'm going to need about 27 of the brick. So I just need to smelt some of the. I just need to smelt some of that, and I think I have some slots for the regular netherrack, and I want to see what I can use the icy netherrack for. A jet torch stick or icy nether brick, which is icy nether brick. Is what, more shiny? I don't know. It might be a little bit fewer bricks. Is it fewer bricks? Get out of there. Is it fewer bricks? Where's some nether brick? Do I have some already that I've made? Get out of the book. Back to the game, but out of the book. How are you doing, oh my? Are you still playing Kerbal Space Thingamajigger? Are you going to stream? What is your status, oh my? Oh, hi, Strawberry. How are you? I have allergies, and that's probably one of Yellow's alternates. Yep. What are you going to do? Are you going to play Minecraft? Or are you going to do Kerbal Space Program? What are you doing, Romai? I got 5 blaze heads. What am I going to do with 5 blaze heads? I don't need 5 blaze heads, I'll tell you that. Okay. I need to cook some netherrack, and in order to do that, I need to put the netherrack in the oven. I did that, and I need to put some kind of fuel source in there. I can use this. Why not? It's here. I have amethyst. Yay, what can I use the amethyst for? I know, little dog. I see you. Can you wait like 10 minutes? Thank you for the follow, Strawberry. How are you? I was going to say, how are you doing? But I've already asked that question. Little dog, I need you to just wait for 5 minutes. She's giving me that look, guys. Oh my, you may not have time to be late. If you want a proper raid, you better get a BRB screen up or something so that there's something for them to come and look at, because I'm going to have to dump on you. Yay, a follow! On account of because she's not going to hold, I don't think. Okay. And for that, what we also needed okay, so that's what we needed the blaze powder for. And 2, right? Yeah, we need the blaze powder for that. Okay, so I'm going to designate a spot over here for the blaze stuff. Do I have a place that I've already started for hostile mob drops? I see you, Lily. I see you. Don't be ornery. Okay? Just wait a minute. Okay, she's gonna lay down. It'll be alright. Nice always? What's nice? Smack myself. Wait, what? I need I rather die. Huh? Yep. Okay. Bye, kid. Bye, Strawberry. The poor sheep, he has nothing to do now. I'm going to come over here and check on my machine. Because basically what I've got going on right now is a bunch of things smelting while I'm waiting. And so that's all I have going on. I'm waiting for the things to come from those so that I can go ahead and do other things. Let's see. Why is it putting it down here? That's strange. Or is it? Okay, so we're working through that. We're working through that. Is it giving you anything any priority? This one is apparently stopped. I think it has started to work through this pile first, which could be fine. I don't see that there's actually got to be a problem with that. Okay. Oh. You screamed? You don't like being referred to as kid? Then why do you have kid in your name? Huh? That's not fair. It was just I call you Strawberry one minute, I call you True the next minute, I call you Kid the next minute. I don't know what to call you. Okay. Really? That did not make as much fire as I was expecting it to. So let me get some of this. Yep. I don't know why I thought now I know why people were yelling at 0. And as far as that goes, I want to put this what happened to my icy? I put it in here, didn't I? Icy nether brick. I want to go ahead and get that smelted so that I can see what it looks like. Because I'm that person. I want more blocks. I'm the more blocks person. That's true. Remove kid from thy name. Yep. Yeah, you don't have to agree with me, YOLO. It's not a requirement. I'm not going to like either way. No, just kidding. Ah. Boop boop doop boop 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 boop. I really like the way those irises look up there. So we need a few more. We need probably at least another dozen, maybe 2 more dozen. Yep, so we're going to have to get really diligent about catching them on the way through. I want this one. Let's see what this looks like. It does have a larger brick. That's icy, and that's the regular. So it's just a tiny bit gray, but has a grayer, but has a darker brick. I mean, what do you call it? Larger brick. I just wanted to agree. Any problem? You can agree if you want to, but just know. Just know. It's got some interesting characteristics, like the larger brick. Okay. Oh gosh, and I got so distracted playing with my nether brick that I just, and insulting kids that I just didn't even think about, like, what I'm supposed to be doing, which is like, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you all for the new follows, True Strawberry Kid and the Imposter, Ice Fire Swift Dragon. Thank you for the host, oh my, yay. And check out the panels down below for Twitter, Twitch, and the YouTube. There's a new series over on the YouTube. Not that anybody would actually be interested in watching YouTube videos who watches streams, because everybody knows they're two entirely different types of people. And let's see, Twitter is kind of a waste, and the Discord has the schedule in it, and the schedule will be changing soon, so you might want to know where the schedule is. And as I say, take me out to the ball game. Let's go. Let's see. Let's set up the raid. That is not the right chat to type that in, and that is not the right chat to type that in either. Ah, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? I am here. Okay. And that's not the right button either. Why are you hitting everything that's the wrong button? Raid, oh my. Incoming raid, oh my. There it goes, folks. Oops. Thank y'all for hanging out in the Aradoodle-dale. I'll come up with a better name for that someday. And Aradoodle-doo, toodaloo. Why is the end card not working? I don't know why it's not working. The end thing is just not working. I don't understand why it just doesn't want to work.